Guys, welcome to the show. Please like and subscribe, and if you can, hook me up on the Patreon. 2020 is going to be a big year. There's a lot of big stuff coming up. I'll tell you all about it. Welcome to Neil Reviews It Classics.
Neil reviews it. What is it? It's the thing that Neil reviews. Neil reviews it. That is, if he doesn't screw it up.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Neil Reviews It. Please hit like immediately. Don't even fret. Just that's the first thing we do here. We hit like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit up the Patreon if you want to be a pal. I got a new 7-inch coming out. Should be out right about now. Maybe next week. I'm on tour. Iowa, Pennsylvania, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Akron, Dayton. I'll be in Florida in April. Come hang, man. Make these clubs want me in their room. Neil Reviews It Classics. Shit's classic. Today, Midnight Run. Whoop whoop. This movie is delightful. It stars Robert De Niro from Meet the Parents and making this face all the time. Also stars Charles Grodin from Muppets Take Manhattan, and Marvin Dorfler, Joey Pants, Joey Pantalones, Joseph A. Banks, stars Yaphet Kotto, who is also the name of a San Diego hardcore band from the mid-90s. Not San Diego, maybe Santa Clarita, Santa Carla. One or more of those is a fake city. Regardless, they were on Evolution Records for a second. It's good stuff, screamy stuff. Screamy, noisy, in the vein of Heroin or Honeywell. Dennis Farina is in this, and he is amazing. I love him. I've said it before. I absolutely adore Dennis Farina. He's unbelievable. He's such a good tough guy. Such a believable mobster in everything he does. He's got these two goons with him in this movie, and they're funny. They're great. They really, they pull it off. His accountant or attorney is the guy, this guy. He's in a bunch of stuff where he plays like a detective-y kind of guy, but he played Bookman in Seinfeld. Bookman, the library detective. De Niro is his absolute most De Niroist. He really is the most De Niro he's ever been in this. Also, this movie, I want to say it's 88, but it feels older than that. I don't know. It plays older for some reason. Like it feels like early 80s or like late 70s almost. Just he's smoking constantly. The cars feel older. It just felt older. Like it's the same year, or it's around the same time as Say Anything, but it just feels so much older than it. I can't really explain why. It has this vibe. De Niro plays a bounty hunter, and he's sent by a not that kind of bounty hunter, like a real, Dog the Bounty Hunter, I guess. And he's sent to find Charles Grodin's character by his bail bondsman, and Charles Grodin's character is being the FBI's looking for him, so Yaphet Kotto, who plays Alonzo Mosby, FBI, he's going after him, and he tells De Niro to stay away, and De Niro's not having any of that. De Niro's doing what he was paid to do. He's not listening to the FBI. And also Dennis Farina, who's this like big time mob guy in Chicago, he's looking for Charles Grodin because that's, Charles Grodin stole money from him or something, and that's why he went to jail in the first place. It's a buddy movie. They don't get along, and then they become friends. It's really great. It's such a delightful movie. I didn't know what to expect going into it. This is the first time I've now watched it several times, but the first time I watched it was for this, and it was delightful. I couldn't get enough of it. I just kept watching it. It's so fun. This movie is a lot of fun. DeNiro is so funny, and Farina is great, and Charles Grodin's great, and Marvin Dorfler as the heel is awesome. Yaphet Kotto as a straight man is awesome. It just hits on and then there's like touching moments when he goes back to see his daughter and he loses his temper, and it's just like, it just hit story. You got to give it at least a Ceramic Dragon for story. It's a great story. There's a couple of little things, but I couldn't even get hung up on it. It was just so good. For fun, 100% Ceramic Bear. It is a home run. It is such a good movie. It's so much fun. The thugs are like trying to intimidate DeNiro, but DeNiro's not having it. He's like, "You gonna propose to me? You gonna get away from me or whatever? You keep staring at me. You better propose or something." It's just, he's just so DeNiro. And then like the FBI tries to intimidate him. He's not having any of that. He's like, "Oh, these sunglasses." He's like, "These government issued? Or you guys go to the same store to buy them?" Man, it's just everything. Great film, unbelievable. See it immediately. Hit like, subscribe to the channel, Patreon, come see me live. Request me on SiriusXM, request me at your local comedy club. Do all the things. Help me out, man. Let's go.
You wanna use it? What is it?